What's up, guys? This is Preston from Exotic Car Blacklist coming to you with another amazing vlog today, and I have a special treat for you. It is going to be a 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sahara with the altitude package. That is a mouthful to say, but this car is a mouthful itself. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this thing, start telling you guys about it. But you gotta see this with this diesel motor. I talked in my other video about, you know, getting a Jeep with a diesel motor and how cool that would be to drive it. Some of you guys said in Canada something like the package isn't the same, you can't get a diesel motor, something like that. I don't know, I need to recheck my comments so I can understand what you're talking about. But I officially have a diesel motor here and I'm going for my test drive today. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about it. Just take a look at it. This particular model that I have is a 3-liter V6 turbo diesel motor. It is an 8-speed automatic transmission, black exterior, black interior, leather trim, bucket seats. It does have the park view backup camera, command track 4-wheel drive system, heavy duty gas suspensions, a fuel tank skid plate. Also for the transfer and transmission case has a skid plate as well. This does come with a remote control keyless entry. It also has a remote start on the keys. And it also has the car garage in here as well, the automatic car garage opener. It is going to be navigation, has 4G LTE built in, and the touchscreen inside is an 8.4-inch screen. And the gas tank on it is going to be 18.3 gallons with an anti-spin differential rear axle, meaning that if one tire come off the ground, you don't got to worry about one wheel just sitting there spinning in the air. It has a base price of $38,000, but this particular Jeep is going for $57,155. Jeeps come with a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and a 3-year, 36,000-mile basic limited warranty, and a hardtop headliner that can be swapped out for a soft top. Reflector fog lamps and daytime running LED lights. There's not much body difference, but you do have diesel and you do have DEF, which are two different things. Do not mix them together. But the biggest difference is going to be this right here. Boom, eco diesel. Look at that front end. Oh my God, how beastie is that front end? Okay, so enough with the basic salesman jargon and language and all that good stuff. Let's just talk about this vehicle. Let's talk about what we have here. This 3-liter V6 turbo diesel that's under this hood. Guys, I am amazed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in love with turbo engines, but Jeep has really done it with this one here. I can only imagine how fun this would be taking this off-road. This particular vehicle is pretty much made for on-road, the way that they've set it up with the adaptive cruise control. But this is particularly made for being on road. But let's take a look at this vehicle and I'm gonna give you what I think about it. I've read the brochure to you. Okay, God, I read the manual to you. Let's talk about this vehicle besides what's in the manual. So in particular, what we have is a black on black Jeep, and let's see what else is in the interior. Okay, so interior wise, it's gonna be basic Jeep Wrangler interior. Besides, on this particular model, we have all the bells and whistles. I don't know what this is right here, but this big piece of plastic is actually pretty cool. Too bad it's not carbon fiber, but it is a Jeep Wrangler, so I think I'm overextending by saying that. But you got your basic controls on the door again, lock, unlock. Let me not lock myself out, even though the key is in my pocket. All right, we got our hand attachments here, and this is for obviously getting in and out of the vehicle. We got our vents right here. We have our steps to get in and out of the vehicle here as well. And then if we want to, let me close the hood, guys, because it's actually super dark in the Jeep right now. So this is how you close it. Oh my God, this is pretty heavy. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. You ready? I caught it. All right, so look at my fingerprints from trying to get it open. All right, close one side. And all right, here we go. All right, so this is kind of weird on how to open this thing up, but that's a whole nother story in for itself for another day. All right, so let's get back to the interior. Oh, trail rated badge, there we go. Okay, so just looking at the interior again, we do have the seats that are wrapped in leather, as I explained to you earlier. We do have my Starbucks in there. There is no attachment to pop the hood because, as you know, people with Jeeps, you have to pop the hood by opening the attachments right there on both sides of it and then pushing the middle notch over to then make it open up. So we're gonna get to the steering wheel. We have, let's do a cockpit view. We got the Jeep steering wheel with your adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel. Your cruise control here, it is an auto start and stop. Heated seat here, heated steering wheel, heated seats on both passenger and driver. You got your hill descent, parking, sensors to park the vehicle. We have traction control on and off, mute, screen off. Oh, emissions, we passed emissions. I will hope so for 2020. All right, well, this is a hard top. But the cool thing is about this particular one is that the soft top come in the back of it. I didn't know that. How cool is that? You buy a hard top that can convert to a soft top. And here is all the plastic from me moving the soft top box out of the back of the vehicle before I did this review. And this is where the soft top goes inside of this particular bag that they send with you. And look at the big Alpine subwoofer in the back. Guys, the system sounds amazing in here. Obviously, you can take this thing apart. It is a Jeep. Let's open the back of it up. It is trail ready, as they say. All right, so here is the outside view of the Jeep. This is what it looks like with the doors open. And this is pretty roomy. Full-size spare on the back of it, obviously. So I'm 6'5", as you guys know, and here's the test of me getting in the back of it. But it's a Jeep Wrangler, so we know I'm gonna fit. Look at that. I actually got room to sit in the back of it. How cool is that? I'm sitting in the back of this thing and I have plenty of room. So you can put some dead bodies in the back, as I always say. Oh, guys, I'm trying to get used to this new camera I'm using, and I have a screen that flips out to the side instead of over top of it now, and so I keep finding myself looking over that screen. So it's not that I'm not looking at you guys, because I promise you I am. I'm just looking at my screen, which is looking at you guys. Yeah, you get it. So I'm gonna have to flip the screen out so I don't look at it anymore. But yeah, so let's close this up. Oh, close this first. That would be a catastrophe. So we're gonna close this first. I don't know how I can make it back to the dealership and explain, like, guys, I kind of shattered your glass because I closed the bottom first and then closed the screen on top of the tire and it shattered. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go too well. To me, I'm gonna go out on a reach and say this, like, this reminds me of a G-Wagon. Not exactly sure why, but it does. Let's see if the doors sound like one. It even closes like one. It sounds like one when you close the door, guys. If you don't believe me, go close the G-Wagon door. On your bolts to take the door off again. As you seen in my, well, actually I haven't done that in my video. When I took the doors off the other Jeep, I wasn't filming at that time. So I have to do another video when it warms up, because this fall here, it's kind of cool. It's not my weather. You know, I like 75 plus. Let me close all the doors first, and then I'll crank it up. I promise you I'm gonna crank it up. All right, all doors are closed. Now I gotta re-pop the hood because of this. Where's my keys? All right, found my key. Let's get this thing started. All right, can we focus on it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now, let's see. Hopefully we in park. Oh, we are. Oh, do you hear that? Let's go back to it. Let's go to the back. All right, we are at the back. And it is very quiet. This is a quiet diesel. You guys probably can't even hear that. I'm trying not to put my actual camera in the exhaust, but it's pretty quiet. Let's go back to the front. Oh my God, do you hear that? It sounds like a freaking helicopter. I love it. Go get the chopper. Let's give it some revs and see how it sounds. What do you guys think? Does that sound good? Let's go to the back and try it. Let's see how it sounds. Guys, I don't know. That sounded like my vacuum cleaner at home. I hope it sounded different on camera, because that did not sound that good. But it's okay, it's stock. Auto start and stop off, as we talked about earlier. You got your media area. USB. Ooh, is that USB-C for Apple? Look, USB-C. USB auxiliary. Holy crap. And that's, of course, where you power all your outlets that you need. Windows. And your window locks. Wow, that was hard. A cigarette lighter. Who smokes cigarettes anymore, though? All right. And garage door opener built into this thing. Guys, this is such a cool little toy. This Jeep is pretty dope. Last thing we're gonna do is go for a ride because I want you guys to feel this takeoff and the slow down, this acceleration of this thing. And I want you guys to tell me what you think. We're gonna try to adaptive cruise control it depending on how traffic is on the highway. It is the weekend, so traffic is usually bad on the weekend, but we're gonna see how this goes. Let me straighten my camera up. We're gonna see how this goes as we get on the highway. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let's find a good place to follow some cars and try this adaptive cruise control out. We're gonna take it probably 10 miles up the highway, 5 up, 5 back, and see if we can get this thing to work for us. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, there's one thing I want to point out here. I just found the coolest feature ever. It's so simple, but they literally have a cell phone holder here. If my case wasn't so big, it would fit on there. Legit got a cell phone holder in a Jeep. Bro, I'm sold. Somebody get me a Jeep. Somebody donate me a Jeep to my channel. I really need a Jeep. It's got to be a Jeep Wrangler. It's got to be hardtop. It's got to be a diesel. Somebody donate one to me, at least for the weekend. Somebody let me borrow that Jeep for the weekend. Do me a favor. Throw me a bone. Okay guys, so here's a little acceleration in the Jeep right now. I'm coming out and this is gas all the way down. And there was no wheel spin whatsoever. So we are missing torque, but it is a diesel motor from the factory. But I'm missing torque. There was no torque on that takeoff. So we're looking for a spot on the highway to do some adaptive cruise controlling right now. So let's go find us a spot so we can get rolling. You feel me? Okay guys, so I am officially riding down the highway right now. I have my adaptive cruise control on and I have it at 70 miles per hour. Right now, as you see, I'm doing 57. It's speeding back up by itself. Look at my foot, not on the gas. Speeding back up to 64. And it's literally speeding up and slowing down for me. And it's keeping me at least 3 car lengths behind the car in front of me, which is really, really cool. It's braking right now for me. The Jeep is literally driving itself right now. A Jeep Wrangler. Holy crap. It's braking for me and speeding up for me. Literally, all I have to do is control the vehicle. This is like autonomous driving level 1 right here. If I had this on a long trip, this would change the game. All right, so I need to get over right now. So let me get over. And we're speeding up right now. So I'm speeding up right now. It sped me up to 70 and we're going 70. Wow, this is pretty cool, guys. The car literally just cut me off right in front of me. And the Jeep braked itself. Holy crap, the Jeep just braked itself. I'm super amused with this. We're gonna go up one more exit and then I'm gonna turn around and drive back, but I'm completely blown away. I need adaptive cruise control. I didn't know I needed this until I drove this Jeep. This is how the adaptive cruise control works. I hope that someone found this beneficial. Guys, if you like this video, if you like the content that I bring you, because I am totally gonna bring you more. There is no stopping to the amount of videos I'm gonna bring you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment if there's anything you wanna add. Is there something that you wanna see? I will be more than happy to make it happen for you. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys, I appreciate all of you. We just hit 100 subscribers. Super stoked about that. The channel is organically growing. I'm very proud of that. It is a lot of work that go into this. In the meantime, I'll talk to you guys later. Please, again, hit that subscribe button, hit the like. I'll love to keep bringing you guys videos. And thank you for watching this amazing review of a Jeep, a 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sahara 4x4 in all black. Holler at you guys later.